Hello everybody. Hi everyone. So we are in the kitchen today, you guys. It is Monday and we got our workout in and we are going to start on a light lunch, you guys. So today I'm going to be making my homemade tuna, you guys. This is something that I made one of my lunches when I was serving. I told some of you in my car, from my car, I was selling lunches, you guys, and one of the sandwiches I made that was a hit was tuna. So we're gonna start off, you guys. I like to use the Star Kiss. I like to use it in the bag, the albacore. I like the white in tuna in the bag. And then we got our eggs. We got our garlic pepper. We got our mustard. We got our Hellman's mayo. We got a red onion. We got our celery sticks. And we got, this is one that my mom taught me to do. Some people don't do this, but I use a pinch of this. This is the secret sauce, you guys. Sugar, just a little bit, not a lot. Maybe like a teaspoon. But we're gonna get started, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead, I've already washed my hands. And we're just gonna start dicing up our eggs, you guys. We already boiled those, so we're just dicing them up. This is a really good recipe, you guys. Again, I've been just kind of watching what I eat. So tuna is light for me. And it's a perfect go-to lunch for your protein. It has the omega, good fats in there. And so we're gonna make us a tuna. And it's so flavorful, you guys. I use this. And I'm gonna make this for my husband and myself, just for us to have a go-to lunch. And you can make different things with this tuna, you guys. You can make tuna sandwiches. You can just make a tuna, like lettuce wraps. I like those too if you really want to cut down on some of your carbs. You can make a, with the lettuce cups and make it wraps. Okay, so we're just gonna put our, I like a lot of eggs. I use 6 boiled eggs, you guys, in mine. And this will last us, this will be our go-to meal. You can make different things with tuna. Like I said, you do tuna with crackers. Crackers got a little more fat to them, so when we're not trying to really do the ones with the crackers in there, but we're just gonna open up our tuna now, you guys. And we just gonna dump that in there, you guys. Dump our tuna in there. And we're making a big one because we want this, we want to be able to have a tuna sandwich. This is for me and my husband. And so this will last us all week. You know, when we just want a little snack. You can also make celery boats with this, you guys. If you really want to watch it with your vegetables, I'm going to put the other one in here as well. Okay. And then we're going to cut up our red onion. Watch your eyes with that red onion, you guys. Have you fine. I like red onions, you guys. I like sweet onions too, but it just depends on what I'm making. If I'm having a sandwich, I definitely want red onions. Red onions are great for on your deli sandwiches, like if you have a turkey sandwich or your cheeseburger, or even some of my green salads, you guys. I love a red salad for that. It's really good. So yeah, the red onions is definitely for my thing. I like to use them for sandwiches and salads. And I gotta watch my eyes because they are. And we just gonna put the onions in there, you guys. I like a lot of onions in mine, you guys. And now we got our celery. And you can get the celery stalks. I just got the celery sticks to make this really quick, you guys. I'm just gonna cut off the bad pieces. My eyes is watering, you guys. We're gonna cut up our celery. And we just gonna put these up in bite-sized pieces, you guys. So let me tell you a story. So with my lunch run, you guys, when I was selling from my car, also I had the tuna, was a big seller in my cafe. You guys, it's so good. And I get this recipe, you know, it's really good. The recipes that I have, a lot of them are just kind of passed down. My mom was a really good cook. And, you know, my mom cooked every day. She was a homemaker. And, you know, that's one thing that she would cook. So we had meals. And it just passed down to me and my sisters. We all cook. The baby sister don't cook that much, but we just get that from our mothers, you guys. And I just believe it's so important to put the kids in the kitchen with you guys, because you know, a lot of times we have a lot of fast food. It's always better to cook your own food, you know. And like I said, we've been instilled with that. My mom didn't work outside the house. Whatever she did, she just did it, you know, like she did hair, she did it from her house. And then as well as just cooking for us, you guys, every day. That's something that I do remember fondly, is that my mom cooked. We had a home-cooked meal. We had a home-cooked meal, you guys. And I'm so thankful for that. My daughter, she picked it up from me. She cooks too. And she's young. And she cooks. And she got that from my mom, my grandma. And then we did it as well. So we're going to get this celery in there, you guys. And then I'm going to show you almost the other ingredients we're going to put in. And this is going to be really quick. I like to chop my celery up really, really good and fine, my onions too. But I like to taste my vegetables all through my food, you guys. The celery and the red onion is a must. I like that crunch. It gives good texture to this tuna. And we're just gonna put that in there in the bowl, you guys. So we got our celery, we got our onion. Okay. Okay, you guys. So another secret ingredient, we use a little bit of mustard, you guys. This is what my mom showed me. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. A little mustard. Then we're gonna put our mayonnaise, you guys. And we don't need a lot of mayonnaise. And tuna is already, you know, kind of a wet ingredient, so we don't need a whole lot of mayonnaise. But we're gonna put about that much, probably about a half a cup, you guys. And then wash my hands. one other secret ingredient I'm going to show you guys real fast. Olive oil, you guys. I just put maybe like a little, I don't measure everything, you guys, because I've been cooking a long time, but I would say about a tablespoon. So we're just going to do a little bit. That's another secret sauce, you guys. This is a must. Put this olive oil in your, any kind of olive oil you have. This is a must. Okay. And then this is a must, you guys. All you need is about a teaspoon, you guys. That's all you need. Just a teaspoon of sugar. No more than that. You don't need a lot of it. Okay? Then I got my big spoon here, you guys. And this is simple. Look at this, you guys. Simple. But it's so good, you guys. We're gonna just give it a stir. Stir it up really good. And I like to let my tuna, you guys, sit for a little bit. That's just me personally. I like it to sit just a little bit because it gives the flavors a chance to kind of, you know, really get in there really good. I like my, I can eat healthy and I can eat lighter, you guys, but it definitely has to be full of flavor. And again, this was one of my big sellers, you guys. Tuna was on the list. And what I would do, you guys, I made tuna sandwiches for the my people. And what came with it, if it was cold outside, I did a lot of soup and sandwiches. So you could get a tuna sandwich, and then you could get whatever soup of the day I had. And that would be their lunch. I also make this with rotisserie chicken, you guys. I'm gonna have to do that recipe too for you guys because it's really good. So the only other thing we need, guys, is the garlic pepper. You need this in there. I don't use a lot of salt because I feel like you get enough seasoning from the mayo and the mustard. But the garlic pepper, that's just gonna give you a little bit of that garlic flavor, and then it's just gonna kind of, with the pepper, just kind of spice it up just a little bit, you guys. You don't need a lot of this either. Okay, and that should do it. And then finish with the stir, you guys. And this is gonna be it. You got your red onions in there, you got your celery, you got your boiled eggs, you got your mustard, you got your little bit of mayo, and you got your olive oil and a teaspoon of sugar. And that's it, you guys. So we're gonna do a taste tester, and then this is it, you guys. So we're gonna do a taste tester. See that? It's so good, you guys. It's so good. So this will be a perfect post-workout meal, you guys. Very flavorful. Let it sit in the refrigerator for maybe an hour or so, and then you got a nice lunch. So you guys, lunch on the run with Runway Travelista. Thank you guys, and enjoy this tuna salad